Love wants you, we can bring it on the floor. Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it.
Hey guys, what's cracking? It is Cracking Nation, coach of the Boston Bisharps. Today we are back with our CSL Season 5 Week 12 battle. It has been a hell of a ride this season as the season finally draws to a close, at least the in-season. There's a lot riding in this battle. Dubstep is a great player. He's the coach of the Washington Weaviles. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot riding in this battle. If we win, we go to playoffs. If we lose, we probably don't. It's all or nothing right here, guys. I'm bringing a really fire team. You got to go check it out. If you haven't watched the team really, definitely go check that out before you watch this video. And then come on back because we have a great battle, I am sure, in store for you. Dubstep does have the fastest team in the league, which definitely makes it very intimidating and very hard to get momentum on because it is so damn fast. He also has a pretty solid record. I think he's like 4-7 or 5-6 or something. We are 6-5. Yeah, it's been a hell of a season. Pretty tumultuous to say the very least. Also, yeah, if you haven't noticed, the face cam is back today. I am in a place where I will be able to record this battle with face cam. So, man, I'm nervous. This battle, I've been hyping this in my heart for a long time now. I knew it was going to come down to this for a while now. After I beat Terrymander in week 11, I was like, oh man, everything's on this battle. I am the only player in the CSL to date who has made the playoffs every single season. Who's played in playoffs every single season, I should say. The Zulps of the Detroit Pyro has technically qualified for playoffs every single season. But I'm the only player to play in playoffs every season. And so with that in mind, it's all riding on this. It's all riding on this. I think if we manage to go to playoffs, we got a lot in store for that. I'm pretty excited if we can make it. What we're going to be able to do there. It looks like Manatee City is going to be our divisional leader, and we are fighting for the wild card spot here. So basically, if we make it today, we will face Manatee City in in the first round of playoffs and quarterfinals. We will face. If we move on from there, whoever wins that battle will face Salt Sand Slashes, coached by Classy Zorak, and finally, who's also the only who's basically gone undefeated this season. And then finally, it's the finals. If we do lose this battle, we'll be going to the losers bracket, where I believe we will have a very high seed, and we will have the bye into the losers bracket. Which, I don't want to go to the losers bracket. Like, it's nice, and there's a secret prize for whoever wins the secret bracket, the losers bracket, a secret prize that's yet to be announced. So it would be nice to go there too, I guess. But it's really, we're going for gold. So it's all in. He does have a very threatening draft, and like I said, it's so fast, and that's really the biggest thing. Is a lot of really offensive mons that are all really fast, and are also a lot of times very versatile mons like Turkeldio, Mega Absol, Miltank, Infernape, Salamence. There's so many mons that can go in any direction that makes it really hard to prep for a team like this. But we're going to have to click accept and get this show on the road. Right off the bat, we do not see Serpere, and that is very good because that means Cresselia can basically sweep this man. Cresselia set. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cresselia set basically with only week 2. Cresselia's set was basically only would have gotten momentum. Oh man, I can't even talk right now. Serpere, because of its contrary leaf storm, Serpere would have been able to break through our sub and get damage faster on us faster than we could on it. No Infernape's definitely nice. It does look like Metagross will probably end up being his rocker. I did some practice battle with my friend Celery earlier, so. Before the battle, he told me that there was one mon he was very nervous about. He wouldn't tell me what it was, obviously. He still won't tell me, but that's okay. The question being, do I want to lead with... I think I'm going to lead with For Loco as... If he leads with Jolteon or Keldeo, I have good switch-ins to both of those. And this thing, we will outspeed that. What do I expect his lead to be? Probably Jolteon or Metagross, both of which I think I can set up on. We don't outspeed Jolteon, which is... If he goes into Jolteon, it's going to have to be... We're going to have to double back into probably Weaviles, I think. Any other lead, and we have a way to beat it. I think Claydol we can just set up on. Miltank we can probably just set up on. Absol we can Bug Buzz and kill. Keldeo we can either set up on or probably even go into Toxicroak. Yeah, I think 4 Loco is going to be our lead of choice. Oh Lord, I'm so nervous, guys. He does lead with Jolteon, which is the one mon that I couldn't match up against. Which is smart, actually, by him. If this thing clicks T-Bolt, we're going to be in a bad spot. I'm going to double into Gouge here. Okay, as this thing wants to come out, so we're going to run some calcs on Miltank after, so Dragouge, Miltank. Dracomir will drop Miltank through the floor if it's physically defensive. And offensive, I don't think Miltank can do much to us, even if it's like attacking with Adamant, in which case he's still gonna die. So I'm just gonna drop a Draco here. As the Metagross does get lured out, does take a lot of damage, but not that much damage. So I do want to calc Metagross and see if we can figure out a set on this thing. We did 44, so he's probably assault vested. So I do expect we got a low roll, so he can't hit Crest, so I'm going to go into Crest here. Okay, so he does get a decent amount of damage on Crest. I am expecting him to want to switch out into what is probably going to be Absol. So we're going to double into our... We're going to Acid Armor up here. He's gonna click Bullet Punch here again, which sucks. So we're not gonna be able to pass into Excelgor. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, this sucks a lot. This thing has 3 moves. I'm going to click blue flare here, as thick fat miltank is going to be the switching, obviously. Okay, so we gotta come back here. Okay, we gotta make a comeback here. He's gonna click. This is not his. This is probably his rocker. Unless Claydol. I think Claydol probably gets it, right? Yeah. Claydol might be his rocker. In which case, he might click Thunderwave or Milk Drink here. In any case, I really don't want this thing weakened. It is a rocker. That's very interesting for sure. Okay, we gotta make some aggressive plays here. Was really sucky. Just having a practice match. Losing that move does suck, because that was our move to hit Keldeo. So he's max HP, max attack, I imagine. So he's probably very slow. So we're going to double into Toxicroak here. The question is he going to go into Metagross here or Miltank? And what is worse for me? I mean, he knows I have to click a poison move to kill. I'm going to click Drain Punch. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. Okay. So we clearly have to start playing intensely here. I'm curious, Hidden Power, Secret Sword, Signal Beam? Oh man, oh man. we're gonna click the sub here. No, we're gonna click, not sub, what am I saying? Don't click sub. We're gonna click Moonlight. Because either Absol's gonna switch in, or he's gonna keep this thing alive. He's gonna switch into Absol. We're gonna upload. I gotta upload this team. I haven't uploaded yet, and that's stupid of me. We're gonna upload it. Okay. Cresselia. Absol. At +1, will we kill? We have a chance to kill. So he does go into Metagross. The Metagross is a crazy huge threat is the problem. Because of Power-Up Punch. I can't stay in on it. Okay, so I think he's gonna click Power Up Punch here. I'm gonna go into Victini because interesting, definitely interesting. U-turn doesn't kill. We're gonna go into Aggron here. And then check. We're gonna check Aggron's damage on things. Heavy Slam can kill. We're gonna click Heavy Slam. We're gonna take the risk with Okay. Metagross is proving to be the problem for our Cresselia, especially without a freaking boost from Excelgor. Basically, what we have to do is click Heavy Slam. If he switches out into anything like, we have to go into Dragals on most of these things now. I am quite frustrated. One of the big problems with the match is that I didn't see the item because I switched in a Water Absorb Pokemon. I didn't get to see the Life Orb on Keldeo, so I assumed a choice item, which was a bad assumption, but normally Keldeo runs choice items. At least most Keldeo variants, unless they're Calm Mind leftovers, run choice items. And if he was Calm Mind Leftovers, he wasn't going to have HP Psychic. I thought Talk Bird was safe. Or maybe he was going to have HP Psychic. Kelly usually runs a third coverage move, doesn't it? I guess that's pretty great on his part. Regardless, I want to see how much if Jolteon comes in here. How much Jolteon? Jolteon is going to take a decent amount of damage. Okay, so how about Claydol? Claydol is going to take a decent amount of damage too. So that's good. That's good at least. So he does go into this, which is definitely okay. I'm curious if he's going to go into Claydol here. That wouldn't be bad for him. We do have a KO now, though, on a Pokemon that's useless for him at this point, so it doesn't matter. I'm hoping Aggron. I'm really hoping Aggron. Oh, sorry, I'm really hoping Metagross. So he does go into Claydol. Let's say Earth Power does 150, we do 300 back. This is an offensive Claydol. And I think no matter what, Claydol can't get the KO on us, so Heavy Slam might be the way to go. He's gonna expect the rocks or something. Now that we've gone that, I really the comment's kind of funny. We are gonna click rocks here. I guess I brought an Excelgor at a bad time. Is what's really going to end up mattering in this battle. Earthquake did 18. 18% of my health is 100. We can do 120 damage to him. Heavy Slam is doing around the same damage, so there's no reason not to click Heavy Slam in this thing. This guy plays really slowly, which is something I've always been frustrated when I play him. We're going to click rocks. Getting rocks up would be very nice for sure, although, yeah, it puts him in a position where he has to click Rapid Spin and let this thing die. I'm curious what does more to Regal, Shadow Ball, so what, from Regal, Shadow Ball or Draco to Metagross. Shadow Ball does do more. We're gonna click the Heavy Slam here. As the Claydol does go down, which is nice. Oh man, I am dying inside right now, guys. Absolutely dying. I think this thing has to click them. Extra sensory from Life Orb Keldeo does how much to me? Item Life Orb. Or Hidden Power Psych, not extra sensory. My bad. It doesn't even KO, which is nice. And after rocks. Oh, okay. Hydro Pump misses. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Because now the game turns around a lot, actually, right here, with those Pokemon gone. Because Hydro Pump would have done a decent amount, so it's very nice to have that miss. We are just going to click Shadow Ball here on the Metagross switch in. Only problem being I don't want to give too much room to the frickin' the Absol, you know what I mean? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to click Shadow Ball here. And we're going to double into Aggron. Because I expect that he really wants to keep Metagross alive. Keldeo, he knows, can't really touch me. The problem is if I get locked into Shadow Ball when Absol hits the field. Because Absol is not even getting 2 KO'd by that. And that would be the end of the game. That would be the end of the game. He can't click. Do I click, with that in mind, do I click Draco here? I keep going for the wrong set. Draco is going to do, let's say, 35 plus. Let's say 35 plus 18, 53. Yeah, it does more than 2 Dragon Pulses would. For sure. But I think I have to, even if Metagross does come in, I have switched into Metagross for now. I can't let Absol switch in. With that in mind, maybe I should just click Dragon Pulse and not let my special attack get dropped. Although Shadow Ball Draco Meteor was still a Oko on. Jolteon, Draco Meteor does do a lot of damage to that. Dragon Pulse does do a lot as well, though. So I think I'm going to click Dragon Pulse, actually. Dub plays wicked slow, which is kind of funny, but because he's still on the advantage, I'd say. We're coming back, but he still has the game right now. I am also notorious for playing slowly. This is kind of funny. Last match I played 2 matches on the 1v1 ladder during my match. Which is pretty funny. I was just checking how Final Gambit functioned. Alright, so Jolteon's down, which is nice, because now we have to force in the Metagross, I think. This thing's a threat and a half. How much does Victini do to Absol? That's a calc that's going to matter in case Absol wants to try to switch in. Victini killed Absol. Okay, that's not bad. I'm wondering if I should switch in here. But no, he's going to click Earthquake. But basically, no, what I was checking actually was if Absol and Victini were on the field at the same time, how much I have to fear the freaking. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna click Metal Burst. No, Metagross. Okay, we're gonna have to calc this guy right now. Aggron took. So he's max HP Assault Vest. We know that for a fact. I'm pretty much positive. So we're gonna put in max HP item Assault Vest. Power Up Punch just did how much to my Metagross? 12.2. 12.2. So he's probably max attack adamant. Okay. So how much is Earthquake going to do now at +1? It's going to completely kill me. Assuming that is his last move, which it probably is. However, I don't see a play, so we have to click T-Wave. Earthquake has a chance not to kill, actually, doesn't it? Oh, no. So we're going to click Metal Burst and hope that we can take one. Although if he clicks Power Up Punch again, we're screwed. Oh no, if he clicks Power Up Punch again... Okay, we're going to calc that too. How much does Victini take from a +2 Bullet Punch? If it takes less than 50, we're fine. If it doesn't, we're screwed. We're literally screwed. Good thing I'm running a lot of bulk EVs because +2 does not kill Bullet Punch. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to click Metal Burst here. Metal Burst did like no damage, so maybe T-Wave would have been the play. We're gonna click T-Wave because Metal Burst, Power Up Punch to a Power Punch is gonna kill for sure, right? Oh no, it's for sure. He's +2. If it doesn't kill, I can kill him back. Maybe not. I'm gonna click T-Wave. No, Power Punch does kill for sure, clearly. We're gonna click Blue Flare now. We have to. If he goes into Keldeo and then goes into Absol, we're just gonna keep clicking Blue Flare. I think. We just have to keep clicking Blue Flare, essentially, no matter what comes in. He has to sack off Keldeo, I think, here. He never reveals his fourth move. Okay, so this has been a long battle already, hasn't it? We're gonna click Blue Flare. Keldeo has. I think Keldeo has to switch in here. You gotta know that Bullet Punch from isn't gonna kill me at even at +3 from Adamant max attack. to boot. Bullet Punch can't kill, so he has to go. He has to go into Keldeo, and then basically the Absol has to come in, I think, from there, and probably click SD. So I'm gonna have to click it again on the Absol, in which case Blue Flare does kill. I mean, if the Absol doesn't click SD, I think I can win with Cresselia and Dragalge. Metagross, go to the Assault Vest. How much does this do to Dragalge? A max HP Dragalge. So Earthquake will probably knock me right out of the park after 2 rocks, round of rocks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose. It's a pretty crazy turn of events that I have to go through. And Blue Flare has to connect twice, which is asking a lot of my luck, knock on wood. He does opt to stay in, which is interesting. Dragalge, please be able to take something from Mega Absol. Dragalge can take a Zen Headbutt. That's not bad. I could still win. I think actually that was interesting play by Dub. He doesn't know my set. I'll explain after what he should have done. Or actually, I'll explain to you guys now. I'll explain to him after. The thing is, it was his best play, I'm sure, in his mind. But for me, that was. Basically, he just sacked off the Mon that can beat that could threaten. He sacked off a Mon that could have threatened. The only Mon left that I think can threaten Colbert. Basically, if he goes into Absol here, he has to click an attack, and I'm just going to go to Dragalge and win. If he goes into Keldeo here, I'm just going to click my attack, and again, go into Dragalge and win. So yeah, I think I have. Oh, so I obviously have to click Blue Flare here. Basically now I just go into Dragalge and win. Dragalge bar a crit. Bar crits, I win. So I do knock out the Absol. That's not bad. So yeah, Metagross is the only Mon threatened because only running Moonblast. So Victini picks up a lot more kills actually. I'm not gonna give it to him, but I'm pretty sure that game hasn't happened yet for him to get the bye. I mean, Dub isn't screwed. I feel kind of bad, but like, I'm not one to. So I'd appreciate Dub could just click an attack, but yeah, I'm not one to throw games. They should all know that. And Victini picks up 1, 2, 3 kills. Victini picked up a lot of kills. We're gonna look up Fireball. Actually, that's what his name is. Victini picked up. Three kills, not bad. Alright, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We are in playoffs. That is sick. Oh, wow, what a game. Well played, Dubstep Penguin. Well played, dude. I'm hoping playoffs will go well from here. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. It is always very appreciated. We will see you guys in playoffs. Yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. Kraken Nation out.
Entire team. So we're just going to obviously leave it at that. As Machamp seems to be his play. So we are going to click the Willow. Hopefully this is not a Guts Machamp and I'm not crazy. It's a Guts Machamp.